Hey guys, everyone. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Dark Spider David. Hey guys, Dark Spider David here, bringing you the first redo review of the Transformers movie figures from 2007, from the 2007 Transformers movie. Here we have Deluxe Scorpinok. Now, I'm starting off with this guy first, since he is, in my opinion, the weakest in the entire line. But let's leave that towards the end. Right now, let's take a look at his Scorpion mode. His Scorpion mode is pretty accurate to what we see in the actual movie. His paint scheme runs across different types of shades of copper, gold, some touches of red here and there, some blacks, and this very dark gray that you see all throughout his whole body, as well as some light gray for the tail, and very other type of dark brooding colors. His detail is amazing in my opinion. I think he's a very detailed figure and very realistic looking. Right here, if you take a look at his arm, it says right here, danger, right there, and then you turn it over here and you see keep away. That is a pretty nice touch, and you got even more touches here and there. Over here it says rescue, here on top of the legs, and there's little serial numbers, and right here you got the no step warnings, and right there you got the Decepticon logo, and there's this pretty little head with the words fuel on each side. I don't know, that always makes it crack up. Plus he's got various details like those gears right there in the middle of his body, which are fully functioning gears, and that's pretty good in my opinion. He's got full range of motion, he's got very good articulation, his little mini legs turn a full 360 degrees, although, you know, they'll get in the way of each other, so that kind of limits the mobility a little bit. His pincers move all about. It can move left and right, it could rotate up and down, could rotate at the, I guess you could say elbow. It's not necessarily elbow yet. He's got two gimmicks in this mode. One is that he has these two gears right here at the back, and when you stroke it across the, you push it across the surface, and you get this. His claws will rotate. That is an awesome gimmick, in my opinion. That's very neat. And his last gimmick is your standard gimmick projectile, although it's not really that much of a projectile anyway. You press on this little brown tab on top of his stinger, and let's see if I can get it right. His stinger will launch out, although it doesn't actually fire the stinger itself. But then again, that doesn't really make sense for a stinger to even do. So I guess that's kind of passable. Overall, that's his Scorpion mode. Pretty good and very awesome. So now it's time to transform him onto his robot mode. First thing you want to do is unpop the little mini legs, unpop this whole portion here, and unpop the other side as well. Then you're going to flip it on its belly. You're going to move the tail upward so it gets out of the way, and press it up against what's now going to be the back. Take the little mini legs and rotate them down so they could serve as legs. Alright. Flip down the head. Hahooga! And simply take down the arms. There's an awful lot of taking down here. And there you have Scorpinok in his robot mode. What the hell was Hasbro thinking when they came up with this? I mean, you know, since it's a Scorpion figure and he doesn't actually transform into a robot mode in the movie, they said, you know what, we gotta make this thing work. We gotta give him some sort of cheap robot mode. And this is what they came up with. Yeah, not really good on their part. Fortunately, somebody, I don't remember who, I don't actually know who, came up with a new Japanese monster mode for Scorpinok. If you guys want to do it, simply grab your Scorpinok figure and let's give a go at it. What you want to do is leave the head as it is, take the arms and rotate them back to the way they were, like so, but they're going to be facing down, like this. Take the tail and just flip it up like about there would be good. take the legs, or the little mini legs, and fold them out horizontally like so. Oh, and rotate them so they're facing forward like that. And take the little mini legs and try your best to rotate them up so they're actually up like so and not down like they were before. Let's see if I could get it going here. Come on. Alright, almost there. That'll serve as his claws. And then, speaking of claws, you're going to take the actual pincers of the figure and you're going to align them. Let's see, you have to align, I think, like that. Make sure one of the claws is flush with those two pieces right there. And you're going to open up on the claws. Like so. And they'll simply, the claw will automatically lock in place, so you can just simply open up the other two pincers. Like that. Make sure to do it like I just did right now. One of the little pincers has to be aligned with those two pieces right here. That way you can't risk breaking it. Do the same thing with the other one. Yeah. Gotta follow my own advice. Now where the hell is it? Oh yeah. Okay, see, now I don't want to break it. There you go. Holy crap. There. Alright, get him situated here. Of course, the claw gimmick will not work. Alright, make sure this. Holy crap. Okay. A little top heavy there. Okay, let me pan up the camera here. Let me pan up the camera even more. There you go. And there we have Japanese monster mode Scorpinok. Pretty tight. This is really appealing. The gear gimmick does not work, but the tail gimmick still works. But then again, that doesn't make sense since that kind of counts as his mouth. Press button. So don't get me wrong, this figure is a pretty good figure and a pretty awesome monster, a Japanese monster. But it's not exactly Hasbro's strong suit when it comes to, you know, the moving figures from the 2007 movie line. So with that being said, I give Scorpinok 7.3 out of 10, which is C-. So this figure is awesome for his Japanese monster mode, or simply his Scorpion mode. His Scorpion mode is pretty good and pretty decent and pretty good looking. But as for his robot mode, I hope you didn't get it for that. This is Dark Spider David signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed this little review, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.